Hi everyone, it's Alex from Wine Academy here, and today I thought I would do something a little bit different. What I have in front of me are 2 glasses of Shiraz. One is dealcoholized Shiraz, so that's where you make a wine and you then take the alcohol out in some way. That's a reasonably complicated process, so we won't go into the ins and outs of it here. And the other one is a normal Shiraz. They both came in at exactly the same price point. One is Wine of Australia, and I'm not 100% sure about the regionality of the other. We might find that out later. Now, I haven't tried these wines before. I don't know which is which. I don't know how delicious or not they are. So whether or not I reveal what the wines are is going to be just as much a surprise to me as it is to you. If they're truly awful, I might just let them retain their anonymity. So I have 2 glasses labelled A and B here, and let's see how good or otherwise they are. So I'm going to start with A, which is this wine here, and you probably can't tell on the video, but it's considerably more purple in colour than wine B, and I'd hesitate, yeah, and I reckon that's just a little bit denser in colour. So we'll start with A. And if you can hear my cat in the background, he's joining in too. When it comes to dealcoholized wine, he's not sure, and I'll give you the strong tip, neither am I. Okay, so wine A, it is more purple than wine B, so that suggests it's a little bit younger. It doesn't really smell of anything. Yeah, it doesn't smell of much at all. Sort of a bit of, maybe a little bit of vanilla and dark fruit. I mean, I know it's Shiraz, so maybe I'm filling in that gap myself. All right, let's have a taste. Wow, that is pretty sweet. It's quite short. I can't work out what it tastes like. It does taste a lot like a fruit juice, a grape juice. Very short, and it does have some kind of very disjointed tannins, which they're not particularly aggressive, but they just kind of kick in at the end, I think, once the kind of sugar and fruit goes away. So that's A, and you'll notice I was swirling it. There weren't any legs, so I don't know, is that indicative of no alcohol? Let's go for B. So slightly different colour. And this one is sticking. This does have some legs. Oh, this is fun. I'm going to do this some more in future. It's going to be hilarious. I'll be completely wrong. All right. This one doesn't smell of very much either. Let's blame our cold house on that or something. Okay, so this is also quite sweet. I don't think it's quite as sweet as A, but both of them definitely have some sugar there. I'm not looking at the camera at all. This is way too interesting. This one has much softer tannins that don't kind of stick out at the end. It's quite syrupy. They both kind of remind me of a fruit syrup, almost like Ribena, that intense cordial character. Let me just go back to this one. I'm pretty sure that A is dealcoholized. Am I right? Oopsie. And I'm right. Oh my goodness me. So this is, and look, to be honest, it doesn't really taste anything like wine. If you're a red wine drinker and you pick this up, I'm not entirely sure you'd be like, oh, woo, this is my new favorite thing. It tastes more like grape juice. This is the Eden Vale alcohol removed Shiraz. So it comes in literally, it's not low alcohol, it does come in at literally 0 standard drinks. It retails for $10 a bottle, $9.50, $10 a bottle. Yeah, I don't know. Sugars. It says sugars are only 3.9 per 3.9. Oh no, hold it. 3.9 grams per 100 mils. That's loads per litre. Like, oh, it's like the shock and horror. I wonder if that's right. I might do some research into that because that seems incredibly sweet. Look, if that sugar level, it's not a healthy option. If that sugar level checks out, I'll do some sums and put it in the comments on the video. Yeah, would I drink it personally? Probably not. However, if you are looking to find some kind of red wine substitute, it looks like wine. I guess it vaguely tastes like wine. We actually have a local producer in South Australia who does grape juices, so perhaps the next test will be this dealcoholized wine versus one of those grape juices as a blind tasting. That'll be interesting. Look, and wine B, which is, you know, it's not offensive in any way, so I will tell you what that is. I'm not, you know, slagging anything off here. This is the Barefoot Shiraz. So this is just wine of Australia. And this is, how alcoholic is this? 13.5% alcohol. To be honest, this really tastes like a lot of other high volume reds taste. You know, there is that little bit of sugar there. Out of the two of them, despite the fact that it's so sweet, I would probably personally go for the Eden Vale just because, I don't know, there's a bit of novelty value there, I suppose. Pretty much 6 of one, half dozen the other. Actually quite surprised by the Eden Vale, but also quite pleased that I managed to pick the difference between the two. So if you've got an idea of some other random blind tasting that we should be doing in future, let me know. Maybe the next one will be the Eden Vale versus a fruit juice, or it'll be some other, it'll be a $3 Shiraz versus a $10 Shiraz. I don't know. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe and I will see you next time. Bye.